Hi, Earth Sign Collective, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. We're going to do a December 2025 sneak peek for all three of you in one reading. This is going to be a collective reading for the Earth signs. All right, December to remember or December to forget. For some folks, the holidays are an absolute nightmare. They're not a Norman Rockwell picture. They're not a Hallmark Channel movie. You know, it's family fighting, people wanting their way. Whose house is it going to be at? You spend your days on the freeway instead of, sipping apple cider by the fire, okay? I know my holidays used to be super stressful until I put my foot down. It just got to be absolutely ridiculous. So, anyway, and I think that's true for a lot of families. They love to argue about it. Some people get an adrenaline high from the chemicals of the chaos and drama conflict caused during the lovely holiday season. Others of you, this is going to be the end of the year, and you're kind of like, farewell, sayonara 2025, see you later, alligator. But this, by the way, is the Divine Feminine Channel Tarot. Please subscribe and join the DFCT tribe. Welcome in if you are new. Welcome cross watchers if you're watching on behalf of an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. This reading may be for you. You may even be in the reading. So please drop a like, give me a comment. I love hearing from you all, and share my videos with others. Thank you, subscribers, for returning and for sticking with me. What do we got? Okay. Yeah, I was picking up in the pre-shuffle Imagine Energy. This card is a 20, which is all about balance and partnerships and being in harmony with your person. So I feel like a lot of you earth signs have decided, no matter what happens this holiday season toward the end of the year, December, some of you may even be looking for a job. People think that not looking for a job during the holidays is a bad time. I totally disagree. I think a lot of companies that are hiring are lining up their people for 2026, and it is a great time to be out there. So some of you are imagining and going to co-create a very nice, chill, relaxed holiday season. Okay, I was told to read from the bottom of the deck, so that's what I'm going to do. Judgment call, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius. You have had an awakening, a renewal purpose. Some of you are determining and reflecting back on everything that went down in 2025 and making, of course, people still make their New Year's resolutions that last for about a week. But the gyms are crowded for about a month, and then all the January gym rats fall off, right? Anyway, some of you have made a judgment call, or God Spirit Source has made a judgment call for you that this year is going to be different. It's going to be much more relaxed. Some of you, again, I just did the fire signs, and a lot of you are deciding just to take a family vacation, host it at your house, make it an open house, go serve at a soup kitchen, or, feed the homeless on Christmas Day, New Year's Day, whatever it is, even though that's in January, but you know what I mean. And just like cut back on all the craziness, the greed, and the superficiality and materialism of the holidays. You can tell how I feel about it. Holidays stopped being fun like a long time ago. And when I was married, it was so stressful, it was ridiculous. I spent hours and hours on the freeways trying to make everybody happy and me miserable in the meantime. So anyway, that's the scoop there. Empress reverse, Libra, Taurus energy. Some of you may have someone like a matriarch, or it could even be a patriarch that's in their divine distorted feminine energy. Someone that likes to kind of control the whole holiday agenda, the way things are going to go. Some of you, this is a boss, and excuse me for spiritual burps. But this person is deeply insecure. They can be overbearing, somewhat of a bully, smothering. They lack growth and progress. A lot of you are trying to get away from a boss that is making you weak. They're taking all your strength. A lot of you are trying to regroup, and you're low confidence. You feel inadequate. Some of you may take like an easier way out instead of having to confront this person. You're tired with Seven of Wands reversed, having to defend yourself all the time, admitting defeat, giving up. You're going to yield. Some of you, maybe you're just going to go along with this year because you just don't have it in you to argue. We've got the Four of Cups, and you're going to have opportunities presented to you, Earth signs, if indeed you are looking for work. And you know, not everything is going to be suitable for you, and you're going to be able to, you know, take that chance or pass on things that come your way and just realize that they're just not really meant for you. Some of you have been stabbed in the back by people, places, and things. And again, for a lot of you, this is like a workplace thing, because here we've got the Eight of Pentacles reversed, Ten of Swords. Some of you are just not going to be working there in 2026. That could be your New Year's resolution, and some of you are working. So again, even though this is in the upright and the King of Swords is a truthful, honest person, they can sometimes be a little too blunt. They're cold and detached. They're not really emotionally available people. They're very black and white, very logical. And they may be a good decision maker, but you just are not feeling any warm and fuzzies from this person. So, Knight of Swords reversed. I think you might be dealing with somebody. This is how they see themselves, and this is how they are. Knight of Swords reversed. They're actually impulsive, tactless, like they say things just off the top of their head without really even thinking. And now we've got the Four of Cups in reverse. Yeah, some of you are, again, realizing that this working here just isn't for you. You're going to move on. All secrets have been revealed with the High Priestess reverse. That's Pisces energy. You figured out this person's game, and you realize that maybe this individual has a lot more secrets than they divulge or that they let on. But, there isn't going to be any celebration if you stick it out. Some of you, this is a job, a relationship, a family member. And I think you Earth signs might be plotting how to kind of work around this. And again, maintain your sanity without going absolutely crazy or getting caught in this person's web, if that makes any sense. And then we've got Seven of Wands reversed. Yeah, again, I think, do we have that twice in here? Yeah, we do. Some of you are just tired, sick and tired of being sick and tired, and you just can't fight with this person anymore. You're just done. Some of you may up and quit without having something, and you may be going into a resting period and just taking a break, isolating, not really talking to very many people, rejuvenating yourself, maybe going on a retreat. Some of you are just, you know, you're kind of in this la la land energy where you just want to go into fantasy world and, you know, ride the rides at Disneyland all day and not really have to deal with reality. So it looks like, collective, you've got like healing you still need to do. Star reversed, Aquarius energy. You feel hopeless, negative, you're despondent, you feel, you know, lack of positivity, and yeah, you're just losing yourself in whatever this person, place, or thing is, and it's time to go. So some of you are going to summon whatever strength you've got left and peel yourself off the ceiling or off the pavement. But Earth signs, you've got an unexpected blessing, especially if you stay on the high and narrow, like the narrow road. You know, keep your vibes high. Try not to, if this King of Swords individual or Knight of Swords reversed is really nasty, you're just not going to lower yourself to this person's level. And that's probably the best thing that you can do, is just chill and not let this person get to you. And I think you're going to be rewarded. Some of you, this is going to be a new job, maybe a much better opportunity, a better company, something coming your way. Some of you could meet somebody over the holiday season in December, or just realize that, you know, you get this overwhelming intuition and feeling that 2026 is going to be a much better year. For me, it's like, for a long time, even years, numbers with, you know, years that ended with even numbers were actually better for me than odd numbers, and then it switches around. So maybe 2026 is going to be a better year. Wild and wonderful. Why focus on limitations and realism? Breakthroughs and miracles require no linear explanation or method. Unexplainable and illogical magic happens every day. Some of you are just on your knees praying for a miracle on a daily basis, and it looks like some of you are going to get an answer to prayer, which is really good. So have a great holiday season, earth signs, and good luck with whoever this person or these energies are of people that are trying to rain on your parade. You're just not going to let them do it. Stay strong. Thanks for watching. Bye.